Okay, go.
So, so yeah, what happened last time?
We saved the city.
Yeah.
Well, it happened
Honestly, I
last
don't remember
time.
as well as I usually did because I didn't write it down. Um,
What the hell?
Well,
we
luckily,
had
luckily you weren't the only one there.
yeah, we uh had a big party at the
Hmm
Well,
the place.
Wolf went and
Some
rounded up all the
significant.
like runners
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Celebration.
and
Yep.
he killed a kid,
Pals.
a
Mm-hmm.
17-year-old kid.
and tried to get
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Sweetgrass to
fucked up.
kill him.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Then
and fucking
Right, so
we
ripped
easily
his throat
forgotten.
out.
had a
We got
little
to sit with
party.
the family.
Actually wasn't looking, so I didn't.
Before that though,
We
there was something else that happened.
The the the
Um,
guy, the Lord.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
you
Yes.
we're missing the champagne part.
Yeah, that's what.
oh
Champagne healed
which there
Roran's dad.
I thought that was like
that was
after,
after. Yeah, that was after.
I
because it
I
was like
always get
right before we
events
sat down to
later.
eat.
Yes, it was after when we went to see Yorick Forster.
Yes, he wanted us to
But
deliver unto him our like deepest wishes
yes,
Hmm
and he was
for
like,
for their
"Oh, I'm
family.
gonna die! Please, just ask whatever so my son can pay." Oh, I don't care about your wishes, you suckers. And then I healed him, and he was like,
I don't know if that exactly was his
"Fucking piece
tone,
of
but
shit." Now I gotta leave more. Oh my god.
Sweetgrass
um,
wanted her lamb back.
hmm
To be after the war.
um, but yeah, Champagne felt a sort of welling of power within them, and as they released it, it seemed to have partially healed Lord Leoric.
The
Um,
Rowan Ton, perhaps.
Wow.
what?
What'd you say?
Oh,
I got
Oh,
it. I got it.
welling with
Welling
Okay, I
down.
see.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
God.
I
that's so
was
funny.
I was completely like, wow. Damn.
um,
I truly didn't think that will work. I was like, yeah, okay, let's spend this healing pool.
I
Why
can't
not?
believe no one ever like thought of having a vessel of the Dawn Father try to heal him.
yeah, like duh.
Yeah.
It's like so like looking back, it's like holy shit, of course, duh. Um,
Probably hard to find.
what? No,
No,
they're literally
there's
everywhere.
one right here.
Yeah.
How hard to find
You
one?
guys, you guys have been traveling with one. But yeah, Leoric also did make a promise to somebody else.
Oh,
His
A
his
to
young
past
lad.
little
son.
Yes,
Elodie.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
Well,
He gave him his ring.
So
yes,
he's an
good.
official forester now.
yes, yes. Um, but still sort of racked with the ravages of his injury. He succumbed to rest for the rest of the night as you guys went back into the main hall to celebrate your great victory. Um,
So much
merriment
for
was had,
celebrating.
lots of drinks and eating, and some
Fighting.
possible revelations, some insights into the character of some of your party members. One in particular.
Hmm.
What happened?
Mhm.
What words were exchanged?
I
Lysander
don't
and
remember that one.
Sweetgrass.
Mm-hmm.
I barely remember, really.
Swiftcross
I
was
know.
like,
It's like he's
"Oh, you said you went to my town and it was empty," and the son was like, "Well, I've been
Oh,
to
I
a lot
never
of
said
towns,"
that.
And then we brought out a map and made him
and they
like
all
point
got
out.
mad. And the rest of the party was like, "Oh, this stew is really good, right?" Like, and then the Warsaw's appeared.
Yep, the Ursals arrived.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that the siege was lifted without them, but also very proud of Roran and also you guys.
Callan has a crush.
Perhaps, maybe. I mean, perhaps he's also just a nice
It was a little
gentleman.
ripping.
But they also bring word of King Isabel making her way to Fort Arbor with Endror's army.
More importantly, Lord Leor.
Whoa.
Loris
Yeah,
side.
he's coming too.
Lord Loris.
Sandor.
Sandor Loris.
Oh yeah, well, that's cool, I guess.
He bid Lysander to wait for him.
Wait until I tattle on you to your
Huh?
boy.
Wait till Sandor cuts your head off for
Holy shit.
besmirching.
It'll grow back, right?
No, not your head.
Oh.
He's defending your honor.
Whoa.
Everybody hates him.
Nothing personal.
But yeah, the party kind of went their separate ways as night fell. And we had some shenanigans.
Some of us got laid,
Mm-hmm.
Some of us stole a mirror.
but not by some random soldier. By Elamor.
Yippee!
Ah.
It was Nurgash.
There's also some
No.
there's also some theft.
Yeah.
I stole a mirror to talk to
Yeah,
the
we had it all.
Oh yeah,
merc.
it was
The
Nurgash.
Murky.
It was Nurgash, so
I was also looking for that.
Nurgash didn't fuck. Boo.
Boo.
It is.
Failure of a session. My god, it's unanimous.
Yeah, what did Dog want to talk to
That's never
the
happened before.
Marquis Lafayette about?
Some secrets.
Some secrets.
She found out stuff about some random guy she doesn't care about. Apparently. There's an assassin, stalker, after Champagne.
Yes, yes. Sent by her father.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna tell me, right?
Probably another changeling. We need to start cutting people
Champagne's
like
already
Yeah.
met him, I assume.
Mhm.
Then it wouldn't be a
Yeah, I've been
secret.
thinking about
Probably.
who has not been fighting recently.
What?
You?
Griswold?
Oh, fuck.
Griswold.
Gonna make an old man fight?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not
I also
young
talked to
as
Nora.
For a no.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, he talked to Nora.
Because I need holy guidance.
Wolf talked to Sebastian.
He did not. He watched
Well,
him sleep.
You
That's
watched
true.
Sebastian.
Fucking cranked his hog watching Sebastian
He did
sleep.
not crank his fucking hog.
Open the mirror.
Yep.
What?
Yes, Dog returned the bag of holding, but it is minus a magic mirror.
Yes.
And some cool armor and weapons.
Yeah, but yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, who cares about that?
How'd those get there? Oh, those are mine.
Where are my cool armor and weapons?
I think
No!
you
Oh, also where?
promised the armor to the Marquis, right?
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And left them in a specific spot for him to collect.
Just the Riken armor, not the magic armor we got elsewhere.
What other magic armor do you have?
I thought
The ones you
the
looted.
breastplate.
The
Yeah.
enchanted helmets.
I think he just wants what was in the Commandant's tent.
Yeah, that's all
yes.
Dog gave.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, you guys also have some feats, hopefully selected at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just making sure.
I do have
I decided to take telepathic.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I took
Wait a
Warcraft.
second.
Huh?
You're already Oh wait,
Well,
you
let's recast
telekinetic.
detect thoughts.
Oh.
Lysander is definitely not telekinetic.
No.
That means you have the Force, basically.
Maybe I'll take that one next.
I picked Meta Magica.
What the fuck?
Nice, nice.
Cool.
But yeah, Kaisenet only has the Crimson Amber medallion. He doesn't have the Crimson Amber medallion +1. Rookie.
In the DLC,
I mean,
there's a +3, so he needs to get to it.
But yeah, that's where we pick it up, as we had that night with the shenanigans and whatnot. I believe it would take was it nearly 2 days for the king to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
So technically there's a little bit of downtime, but we're just gonna kind of honestly just blow through that as you guys make yourselves, I imagine, available to Roran to help him rebuild Fort Arbor. You know, just you guys just pass the time essentially. I know Sweetgrass, you have some letters that you wanted to write. Champagne, go ahead and give me a religion check as you, I imagine, spend the daylight hours trying to follow Nora's example or advice, and perhaps try to commune with the Dawn Father.
Okay. I am pretty bad at religion. Oh, 9.
Yeah, there are a lot of times where you kind of spend time meditating or simply just sitting there under the sun, and unfortunately there's just too much commotion going on. There's soldiers milling about, helping to repair the palisades of the fort, burying the dead, all sorts of things, taking stock of the weapons and armor that's been scavenged, rebuilding some of the houses in the township outside Fort Arbor. A lot of commotion as the large amount of, Wharton's militia and stuff are all here. Definitely pushing Fort Arbor to its limits capacity-wise. And so your thoughts are constantly muddled with the noise and activity around you. But that's not to say that there aren't glimpses of or fleeting feelings that you get. And while none of them ever provide a concrete answer, I think very often there is conveyed to you this feeling of um, I guess you would say perseverance. You get this sense that while an answer cannot be given to you right now, that you feel the drive to just continue on the path that you're on. I'm not saying you're compelled to do that, but that is the kind of the feeling you get.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess so. I guess what else does everybody else spend their time doing? I mean, we're not going to do any scenes, but just what do you spend the days doing around Fort Arbor?
Wolf wants to get as far away from the troll slayers as possible.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
So he might like straight up disappear.
Yeah, Wolf. Do you ask Roran for maybe that? Because I imagine, Wolf, you've seen the Forester Rangers kind of being sent out from the fort pretty soon after everything, to be scouts and whatnot. And you imagine, yeah, Roran would definitely put your skills to that use as well.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
that certainly serves as an excuse for you to range a bit north into the woods that's slowly turned into the Low Weir. But I imagine you spend most of the time just kind of with nature, away from everything. Who else? What else?
I wanna search for my mirror.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, I would say Champagne. You
I-
definitely notice within the first day that you do not have your mirror.
Champagne is gonna sneak into Eleanor's tent to see if he left it there. And
Yeah, no roll needed. It's definitely not there.
yeah, and as soon as he sees that it's not there, he starts panicking, and we'll probably go to where all of the troll slayers are. Like everyone together or something.
I don't know. Take initiative. See, just be like,
You're so right. You're so right.
just manifest in there.
Okay.
you didn't
Oh, what
wanna-
the hell?
Whoa, where am I?
Hi guys. Oh, hello guys. I just manifested you all. Welcome to my mind palace.
Wow!
Why is
Cool.
Morticia here?
Don't mind her.
God, not her again.
Morticia, please. Just don't watch her. No. Yeah.
Wanna help
Champagne's
Champagne look.
gonna like go and find the troll slayers, and be like, okay, hey guys. So, I am missing some stuff from my bag, and I'm kind of panicking here because I am missing the armor, the armor we stole, and my mirror, and I
How would you know the weapons and stuff are gone?
because everything was on my bag of holding.
I know, but like you can't open the bag of holding and just see what's in it. You have to reach in
You're right.
and try
You're
to
right.
and like think about an item. So like, why would Champagne be pulling out the swords and whatnot and stuff?
Yeah,
that you
no, you're
needed?
right. I don't care about that. I only care about the mirror.
Mhm.
I need the mirror, and I don't really know where I left it. Because it's kind of weird to think about that, like falling off from a magical bag of holding, and I am kinda scared right now because maybe someone stole from me. Oh my god! What do you mean he stole it from
Well,
me?
who would even know that you have that?
I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Sure, you cast Detect Magic. All of your party members glow incredibly brightly. um,
It would tell me. I assume like this is divination,
yeah.
and I can tell. Can I tell if it's like on anybody in particular?
Well, I guess actually it'd be enchantment since it's an enchanted item.
Ah.
Um,
So then
which
it looks
many
the
of
same as like, pretty much.
yeah. And many of your party members are so bedecked with magic items at this point that,
Yeah.
or they themselves are magical. So
Mm-hmm. I'll just offer to help her.
I really don't know where it could be. I need to talk to my sister, and I don't know. I just don't like losing my things. It makes me feel really anxious. Okay. I don't know. You guys know I had it, and I don't know who else could have it. Maybe I think Elmore stole it from me. You know, it doesn't make sense.
I don't think
I don't
he knew
know.
that
Well,
you
we
had
did
that.
kill his father.
Why?
I don't think that's relevant anymore. I don't think Eleanor would do something like that either.
Yeah, you're right.
Have
Doesn't
you
make sense.
told anyone in the village that you had it?
No, only you guys. And Roaring, I guess. But I don't think Roaring could have my mirror.
I don't believe Roran would do something either. So I'm assuming it's one of us.
Well, it's not
Okay,
really-
guys. Come on. I won't get mad. I just want my mirror. Who has it?
Out of interest, is this before or after Wolf has like disappeared?
Wolf is not here.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, Wolf is not there. I literally just said he's as far from the players as possible.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that.
Oh, perhaps Wolf took it for speaking to all of his friends.
Sounds like something a liar would say.
Oh,
Wow, all it took was one mirror to go.
Just what do you mean by that, Sweetgrass? You're welcome to search me. He like holds his arms out.
Well, that's way more honest than just accusing him.
I don't want to search anyone. I just want to be honest with you guys, and I want you guys to be honest with me.
Maybe the person that took it would accuse someone else of stealing it. Sweetgrass.
Why would I be writing letters if you?
Because you're just like that.
Analog.
You're so old. Go home to your
Hey,
wife and
this is-
family, dude.
Does Nora know his own truth?
No, Roran does not know any magic.
Sorry, I meant Nora.
Oh, I'm not going in that thing.
Doubtful, but let me.
Look, you're like really pretty good at sneaking around and stealing stuff. I am not accusing you, but like, can you help me?
you want me to look for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Who do you think would have it? Roran?
I don't
I can
know.
search Roran.
Okay. I don't think Rory has it. Oh my god, this is really annoying. I'm gonna go search for Eleanor. Shumpet is gonna go see Eleanor.
Before that happens,
Oh.
Dog, as you're offering to help, you actually, it kind of startles you at first, but you suddenly feel a presence like standing behind you, and you hear a voice in your head, a voice you've heard many times before, but never so abruptly or in daylight like this. But you hear a cold, slithering voice of the Raven Lord, and he's like, "It is time for another lesson, child. Secrets are powerful to be held, but they can be more powerful when spent. You know who has them here. Earn his trust."
Talking about champagne.
Yes, yes.
I see them like kind of get up to leave, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, actually, now that you're kind of talking about it and mentioning it, I don't really know why I didn't think about it before, but I think you guys are right. I think Wolf has it. Um, I know he had it last night. But I thought, he would just give it back to you.
I sense dog is lying.
I would say no. I feel like you're. Well, I mean, I don't know. Would you think Champagne would believe this in the state he's in right now? Do you think Champagne would be suspicious of that? Of Dog saying that?
No.
All right, then yeah, you believe Dog.
Yeah.
I insight check this.
Do you have a reason to be suspicious of Dog?
It's Nargash. I think he's suspicious of everyone all the time.
I mean, I feel like Nergash loves Dog very deeply, and
This is true.
they are often. I mean, I'll still give it to you, but I would like all of us to keep that in mind. That it's like. You
It's
gotta
Dog.
remember it.
Yeah.
Would your character be suspicious of that? So, but go ahead and give me an insight check. I do think Nergash would still.
Perfect.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that's your sweet little murder bird girl.
Nergash just smiles happily.
Can I insight check Lysander?
Dog, see
Oh my God.
Yes,
I'm not
give
even
me an insight
speaking
check.
right now.
Hey,
Please don't
try to
hear.
read his body language. See if he's. Yeah, go ahead, give me
I'm cool as a
insight check.
cucumber.
Buddy. Oh, so fucking funny.
Yeah, that's so stupidly funny.
15.
Damn.
What do you add to deception, Lysander?
What do I add to it?
Yes.
+9.
Okay, so your passive deception would be a 19. So, you can then, I mean, like, what is Lysander conveying right now outwardly? What's the vibe he's giving off? Cool as a cucumber,
Cool
or
as a cucumber.
yeah, Lysander's just standing there, kind of taking all this in.
Expressionless bug face.
I was gonna say, honestly, it looks like maybe he's not even paying attention that much, but yeah, you can't really tell with the expressionless.
I think I know
Suspicious.
Lysander's a bad enough actor that he's probably not.
Is he though? Is he a bad
Is he
actor?
though?
Maybe I was just acting when I was pretending to be a bad actor.
All right. What do you guys do then? Dog has revealed that she knows Wolf has it.
I'm gonna ask Dog to come with me to find Wolf.
Oh fuck.
I don't want you kids going in there by yourself.
Why? I'm not a kid.
Stupid.
Come on, Dog. It's you and me.
Damn.
Okay.
Into the woods? Isn't that a bit
Yeah, into the
dangerous?
woods. No, it's not. Oh, you guys are annoying me. Champagne is gonna polymorph into a hypogriff. Can I polymorph into a hypogriff? I think I can.
No, you cannot.
Mm,
Well,
Oh,
what?
polymorph. I'm sorry, polymorph actually does not have to be a beast. I'm sorry. So yes, yes. you
yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna polymorph into a hypogriff.
Damn.
That's just like, why haven't I thought
Whoa.
to do that?
He just looks at you, Log.
Yeah, I guess she'll get on his back.
Champagne, do you think you could lay an egg while you're in this form?
Champagne is gone.
Oh,
I kind of want to follow after them. But I assume they're going like way too fast by now.
You're not able to follow them on foot. Yeah.
Lysander, turn into a horse. Quick.
I mean, I could if I had a reason to do so.
She would never ask for something. Especially not from you.
Okay, die then.
Damn.
Dude, I've just found an unexpected ally in Lysander.
I imagine he's been having a good time, like, bossing people around at this camp because they'll
Wow.
just do whatever people in charge tell them to do.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't make him do
Keep that
anything
up.
crazy or obviously like, like, oh, obviously this guy wants us all to to stack up and make a pyramid. Obviously, there's nothing to do with the
But
war
if it
effort. We're
were
not
to
doing that
change
shit.
a light bulb or something like that, I don't know.
All right then, Champagne and Dog. I guess go ahead and both of you give me either survival or investigation checks, and you can assist each other if you'd rather.
Hey, do you want me to assist you?
I
Because-
have a +8 to investigation.
Okay, I'll help you because I have +3.
Okay, slay. +13 +8, 21.
21.
21.
I have a question. How
What's
many
up?
secrets? I'm sorry. How many secrets about the whole party Doug has at this point?
I don't know.
Lots about Champagne. Some about Wolf. Some about Nurgash.
Just wanted to know.
Can't remember if she knows anything about Sweetgrass. She
I
might
don't
actually.
think she does. I
don't
mean,
remember.
if Dog actually did like end up kind of like spying on her in New Lachlan, then she would definitely know.
Mhm.
She would know that she's a fail mom.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is sleeping with Eleanor a secret? Because you told someone. You have it right.
So do you want it to be?
It is.
Oh,
Whoa.
another one.
Another
Do
one.
you have like a
Another
list?
one.
Yeah. I still need one for Lysander and one. I guess that's it.
What's
Good luck. I
I'll say 21 is enough that as the day as the sun begins to kind of get lower towards the horizon, late afternoon, getting close to becoming evening, as you guys search the sparse woodlands north of Fort Arbor. I'll say that you notice I guess I would say that probably the piece of evidence that you'd run into is maybe evidence of like a kill of some sort. So a spatter of blood and some broken brush, where it seems like a stag or something had been recently hunted and dragged away. And as you guys find that you stumble upon Wolf.
He's snoozing.
Mm,
Champagne,
I-
bear.
yeah, I'm gonna drop the polymorph and fall to the ground.
Dog still on your shoulders.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm carrying her on my shoulders. Um, he's all covered in blood. I gotta do this. Give me a second, dog. I'm gonna put her on the ground, and I'm gonna slowly get close to Wolf.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I am not trying to be stealthy.
Okay, so you're just going right up to him. Okay.
Wolf, Wolf.
He'll open an eye. I imagine he's just like sitting up against a tree. What?
Hey, what are you doing here in the middle of nowhere?
Getting bothered.
Do you have my mirror?
Hmm?
I won't get mad if you do.
Wolf like shifts to like put an arm in his pants and like slowly slides it out from like where his ass is.
Nice, nice.
It's like
The mirror's all like fogged up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll just like nonchalantly throw it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it from the ground. I'll say you could have just asked for it, you know?
Mm.
You know, Sebastian is a grown man, and he knows what I said was the truth. I am sorry if I was too harsh or mean.
You said you hope he dies.
Well, I am just mad, okay? Mad that he gets to live and she didn't. And I killed her in his face. In his face, I see hers, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said something really bad like that. I didn't mean it. And I think like Sebastian will actually appreciate quite a lot if we will resolve this in a civil way. No screaming, no yelling, no cursing or using violence. I really didn't mean what I said to him.
How come Champagne get to be as mean as he want, and then say, "Oh, sorry," and everyone like him again? And when Wolf get mad and get mean, everyone hate Wolf.
I don't hate you. Nobody hates you. We all care so much about you, man. And we're worried. I don't want
Why?
you to be. Because I don't want you to be like this. I don't want you to be sad and angry all the time and mean. I want you to be okay. Because you're my friend. And I know I said a lot of really dumb things and I've done a lot of dumb things, but I trust you. I've trusted you since the moment we all got together. And do you remember that night that night at the Ursel Manor where I told you what like I told you my name and I told you who I was because you asked the truth from me. And I gave it to you. I am doing it again here because even if you don't want it, you and I, well, we both walk under the same light. And I want you close to me.
I think Wolf's eyes like slide over the dog.
Yeah.
He was just like watching with big fucking
Blink,
eyes.
blink, blink. Yeah. Is that really why you have been gone, Wolf? You think we hate you?
Mm.
We don't. I think everybody hates Lysander right now.
Dog, don't say that. Lysander is like in the dinner hall, just chilling, and suddenly, my God.
But we don't. I wish you would, come back. I know it's not. We're not the same as, Sebastian, but I don't know. We could do something to have fun.
This pack's so fucked. Wolf just wants break from it. Wolf doesn't care if you hate him. Or if you don't. Wolf care about how noisy you all are when you yell.
Is what Wolf just said true?
No.
Give me a deception check.
Oh.
Fucking stupid and fucking fag shit.
Natural 1. Natural 1. Come on, everybody.
Come on.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
You go
Come on,
back
I'm gonna
to
bin
this.
luck. I'm gonna bin luck.
Oh. You all hear like a subtle, like kind of almost like a choke in Wolf's words when he says that he doesn't care if you all hate him, but he like kind of he like swallows it with like a growl really quickly as he keeps going. But you all noticed it, but there's a welling up of emotion there that he squashed down.
Dog will give him a hug, like around his bicep.
Oh.
So how come you lie about stealing Mirror Dog?
Oh!
What?
You think Wolf could have stolen Mirror silently?
I
I
just.
turn around to look at Dog. Dog?
Wolf!
Eh,
He picks Dog up and puts her on his head.
What does Champagne look like?
Champagne looks kind of like. I don't know. I think Champagne is starting to feel kind of weirded out by Dog. Since she also lied about liking the hood and keeping it for herself and then not using it. And now this, she's like. Champagne is starting to feel like, okay, what's going on here? Something weird is going on. But she won't say anything.
Let's go then.
Okay.
Do you want to ride a hippogriff, Wolf?
Fuck no.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I won't say anything. Let's go! Yeah, Champagne walks next to Wolf and Doug. Keeping happy. Yippee! We did it! Friendship!
Yeah.
You
Stupid
guys
fucking
return.
Ravenlord.
you guys return to what was that? You guys return to Fort Arbor, skipping hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
So sad.
Shabin tries to grab Wolf's hand and Wolf's like, "Don't touch me, faggot." Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
Everyone
You can
stops
say
and
it.
looks.
He's gay.
And was like, what the fuck? Whoa.
Gert's especially offended.
Yeah, during
Um,
Pride Month, guys, come on.
But yeah, with that, the remainder of your time here passes very uneventfully, and it is early on the day when the king is to arrive that you all hear the sounding of a horn from one of the watchtowers of Fort Arbor. And you hear a man. He's like gold banners from the south. The king's here. And there's certainly a flurry of activity as people rouse themselves from their sleep, you guys included, and just
Cool.
cresting the hill that you guys charge down into the Riken besiegers. You see some flapping, glittering banners begin to peek out from the hill, and then suddenly glittering gold armor and the tips of many more spears behind them. As coming over the hill, you see at the front King Isabel. She is riding her griffin, actually, as it kind of prowls amongst these armored knights around her with their gold armor worked into the various visages of roaring lions. Near her, you see Lady Bianca Ursal with the huge mithril greatsword strapped across her back that you remember was bequeathed to her by the
Fucking rub it
king.
in.
Hey, you told me you were like, I want my axe and I want to build up my
I
axe.
do want my axe. I'm happy.
um, um, but yeah, and then as they come down the hill, you see behind them lines of men in the blue and gold surcoats of the House Leon of the royal family. Um, and then as they begin to kind of file out, you see them kind of breaking up and dragging equipment off of a multitude of wagons to begin to make camp. You see more men and women in various different colors. Some you don't recognize, of like minor nobles that you never got the chance to meet. Just vague flashes of seeing them in of men and women in those colors at the name day and the ball and the coronation and whatnot, but never ever talking to them. Uh, you see men and women in familiar colors. You see quite a few Rust soldiers, the dark red and gray of that house, as well as men of House Ursal, and almost like glittering and as resplendent as the Lion Guard. You see a multitude of knights in silver, in light blue plate armor. Helmets and stuff worked into the design of wings or of eagles and whatnot. And you imagine, not imagine, you know for sure that they are knights of House Alar, as well as a multitude of men at arms following them. And then yeah, but all of them kind of begin to make camp, swelling this already kind of bustling tent collection that was around Fort Arbor from Elamore's militiamen, almost like quadrupling it in size. As you see a mass of tents and stuff being thrown up banners kind of being hoisted where various houses are collecting their forces. But as you guys stand at the open gates of Fort Arbor, you see riding up to you is King Isabel. Behind her, as I said, you see Lady Bianca, but as she gets closer, you see some more familiar faces. You see, riding on like a light brown, almost chestnut horse, you see Gideon.
Oh my god.
You see, as his wide brim hat shading him, he
Is it like
carries.
even is the brim like wider since the last time we saw him?
Give me a perception check.
Please, please, this is the most important role in my life.
I'm gonna help you.
No! Someone
I'm gonna
help!
help you. I'm gonna help you.
Someone else look at the hat with me.
Are you sure?
I'm helping you.
Maybe
I'm
maybe you
helping-
want a low roll.
Don't fucking play my games with me. 15.
You swear to God, his hat's a little bigger.
Anyone
You
else
can't
see
quite
that?
put your finger on it. You can't. It's not. It's. You swear to God. You swear to the Godfather.
Wolf may sound crazy.
What's going
Gideon
on, Wolf?
hat look bigger to anyone else?
Oh,
Whoa, now that-
No.
Now that you make
I see it.
what the fuck?
Brim
Sweet guy says
wider.
definitely. Sweet guy says it's definitely not bigger.
It's definitely.
It's
okay.
definitely looks exactly the same.
It's bigger,
Like, I
man.
think
What the
you're right.
fuck? Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty crazy. You should ask him how he did that.
She casts in
Well,
letters
he
on his
probably
hat.
just bought bigger hat. I mean,
As you guys are discussing that, you see riding next to him, actually on a dappled dark gray horse, you see with a large lacy black umbrella held in one hand
my
is Larry.
Wow. Thank God we can get new fucking outfits.
Yeah, he's like bedecked in like some he's not wearing like a dress or anything. He seems to be dressed more for travel. You see he's got some dark purple, almost black, like frilly pants that are kind of like loose, as well as a simple tunic and jacket, and a pair of very like pitch black lensed glasses. As he rides with his umbrella.
Oh, only
next to
Logan was
Gideon.
here.
Cunt.
But yeah, and then also kind of behind them you see Lysander, you see Sandor.
He squealed.
Yeah, he's wearing his ancestral Loris armor that you gave him. He rides this beautiful blonde horse, and almost like maybe like sensing your own mind perceiving him. He kind of locks eyes with you, Lysander.
He's still trying to look really cool, but he does a little wave.
Give me a charisma check. It can be performance. Give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because I'm evil.
Wow, Lysander, why are you sweating so much?
All right, 21. Lysander's not sweating at all
Oh man.
because he can't
looks
do
so
that
cool.
physically. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, Lysander, you keep it cool internally. Yeah, you're squealing, and maybe that kind of bleeds a little bit into your psychic link with your teammates.
You're
But
like,
outwardly,
squeaking.
yeah, you're like, somebody. Did you guys hear that ringing?
oh, Wolf said.
Outwardly, yeah, Lysander, you are perfectly poised. As King Isabel rides up to you guys, her huge bronze feathered griffin prowling up. It like gives like a screech at a forester guard that was just standing there, but the way the griffin moved, suddenly he was too close, and so he like immediately he like falls on his ass into the mud and scurries back a little bit. And you see King Isabel like she's like I'm so sorry. He's he, I swear he won't hurt anybody. He's just well. And but before she can do anything else, Roran rushes up. He immediately kneels, and he's like, Your Grace, I'm heartened to see that you've arrived with quite massive troops.
Yeah, it looks like we're under siege again. But I,
Almost, yeah, it certainly does. You get like almost a weird claustrophobic feeling seeing that. But Ron's like, "Oh, allow me," and he steps forward. The griffin kind of whips its head around at him, its eyes narrowing. But Roran kind of like stops for a moment, and you hear Isabel kind of shush the griffin. And Roran helps her down from her saddle. She's actually wearing armor. Last you saw her, she was kind of being fit for it. And she's wearing like this beautiful golden mithril plate armor. The chest piece with the sigil of a crowned lion. She kind of like rolls her shoulders a little bit. But she looks a small smile kind of hits her lips as she's wearing actual fitted armor for the first time you imagine in her life. But yeah, she regards all of you, and she's like my champions, Roran has since messenger Raven, and well, his report was absolutely glowing with what you've achieved here. And she kind of looks around, and she's like, and I would say the results definitely speak for themselves. I feel like I say this every time I see you, but I thank you.
That's what we're meant to do, man.
Just doing our jobs, Your Honor.
Wolf love killing.
It was pretty weird.
Well, there'll definitely be more of that for you, Master Wolf.
Yay.
Oh,
I'm glad I was able to catch all of you. See that you're all right. And I wish we could have some more time, but I do think time is the one resource that's is very desperately stretched thin. There's much planning to be done, Roran. I think while that occurs, it would behoove all of you to make yourselves ready to depart.
we gotta travel again?
Yes, where are we headed next?
North.
Through the Low Weir.
Are we stopping anywhere before the forest?
Well, the best place to make entry is Redford. A town, as I understand it, you all know well.
Nope. Never heard of it.
Honestly, I think I'll be glad to see that place again.
Redford.
Yeah, she's like, yes, you will be I'll need you all to make contact with the Moonsingers and see what aid they can provide us. And then the next step would be then to proceed to Corinth.
Wow. All the way up. That's
When the fuck did I close Roll20?
Uh-oh,
There's a lot
uh-oh.
of them.
I was like, let me look on my map.
And do you have a set path through the lower yet, Corin?
She kind of looks at Roran, and Roran's like, there is, as I understand it, no such thing as a set path through the low ear.
So it's like a
that's
mystery.
why
document.
we have Master. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Griswold, Sweetgrass. That's why we have Griswold.
Yeah, Griswold kind of like steps out from behind Wolf, and he's like, exactly, young Master
Oh my goodness
Champagne.
gracious! Don't do
Wait.
that again. You scared the
Wait,
fuck out
Wait a
of me.
second. Aren't we meeting his friend?
No.
He has friends.
He did
I
say
thought
he
that
had
was
a friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
but-
well, I'm sure if I know Vaughn, he'll probably make
Vaughn.
himself known to us. But yes, there is no such thing as a set path to the low ear, at least to the uninitiated. And his eyes kind of twinkle a little.
Oh.
Good thing you're initiated.
Can you initiate us?
Mm,
What must I do?
I don't want to get
Well, I'm
initiated.
not
How do you
initiated.
do it?
What?
Wait, so who's initiating us?
No one.
Oh,
Well, that would be her. And Tia points to the tree that is in the courtyard of the Fort Arbor that kind of serves as like a messaging board. You remember seeing all sorts of like things tacked onto it with wax and stuff. And the paper's kind of like fluttering against it, mimicking the rustling of leaves. But on a low branch, you see a familiar large white owl. And as Griswold points at it, you see the owl kind of like look around and give like kind of a startled hoot. And then it kind of swoops down. And as it does, you see the wings kind of morph, enlarging into arms, the legs as well, the body losing the feathers. And you see, same for you, Aurora, the Moonsinger that you've encountered several times before.
Yay,
Um,
the Animorph.
she's like, hello.
Hey.
hi.
Aurora,
Greetings.
it's good to talk to you again.
You're gonna help us this
Uh,
time? Like, get there, I guess.
Well, I distinctly recall helping you before, so I don't know why you say this time. But
I don't mean like that. I mean like, this time you're also gonna help us. Like.
oh, did I
Uh-huh.
misunderstood? I'm sorry. Common
Oh.
is not exactly my first tongue, but
Neither mine. Aha.
You're
There we go.
You're a Sylvan speaker like I am, right?
I do not use the tongue of the forest lightly, but yes.
So you'd prefer
Well, I prefer Elvish.
Oh, I know Elvish too.
Roran's like, unfortunately, I don't think all of us here are privy to that. Aurora, it's been some time. And she's like, Sir Forrester, I assisted your men in finding their way back here. And he's like, and I thank you for that, my lady. Is Thaddeus? That was his name, right? Is he? And Roran's eyes kind of fall a little bit, and he's like, unfortunately, he fell. And she's like, I see. Well,
Who the fuck was Thaddeus? Am I stupid?
No, I think it was one of
that was
Wasn't
the
that the
leader of
Rangers?
Roran's Rangers that you
Oh,
briefly
okay.
met.
We didn't know that,
Um,
right? That guy.
No, you didn't. You didn't really know him. Yeah, you just met him.
Okay.
But Roran obviously knew him. But yeah, she's like, well then I hope his spirit finds rest in the glades. But yes, I can help speak to the Lowir, and it will hopefully get us where we need to go in a timely manner.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
when
take
are we
the appreciate
leaving?
of Aurora.
Isabel is like, I would recommend as soon as possible.
What? Like right now?
The
Wolf's ready.
The day has just started. They say it is good luck to start a journey with the rising sun.
But it's like 10 a.m.
No, it's very early. It's sunrise.
Oh,
They also say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
They do say
I've
that.
never heard that. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, Wolf wants to walk into the foliage and use something he's never used, which is his wanderer ability, where find food and water for myself and 5 others once per day. And he
Wolf,
watches like
Wolf,
abundance of like berries and meats.
yeah, Wolf, you disappear for a moment into the tree line around Fort Arbor. Maybe you like bound off. You're like, I got it, and you like bound away. And everyone kind of looks at each other.
You guys hear like screaming and a sound of a jackhammer, a cat yelling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my
like a steam
bountiful
whistle. What now?
yeah.
I'm gonna get my
Oh,
bountiful
meow.
cauldron out.
Oh, nice. But yeah, you there's some like light conversation, you know. You guys Isabel kind of explains, you know, that with both noble contingents, you know, from their personal guards and stuff, as well as levies from all over the kingdom, they've amassed about 25,000 troops.
Damn.
Wow.
Which is much larger than what you guys see around Fort Arbor. And as you kind of make that connection, you see actually this whole time there have been more and more people filing in. Some people are just setting up camp on that distant hill. Sorry guys, Kai Cenat has beat the boss. 99 hours, 1,000 deaths, and 1,070 deaths.
You did it?
Give a
Good
round of applause to
God
Kai
damn.
Cenat.
Wow.
He's literally collapsed on the floor. His heartbeat is at 180.
Holy shit.
I actually think he might be having a heart attack. But yeah, as that kind of conversation happens, Wolf, yeah, you come back. You
You guys are guessing that one Elden Ring DLC, guys?
like who
Why Elden
you're
Ring?
Your arm forms like a long bowl against your as you hold it against your body, and that's piled high with blue, black, purple berries. And in one hand you see you carrying by like the antler a large stag that you've hunted within moments. And slung over your shoulder, kind of tucked under your arm, is a bundle of like half a dozen fish that you've just scooped out of a stream of splitting off from the River Avon.
Wow.
And yeah, you kind of just dump all that before everybody on like a table that's just kind of there from. You like sweep off like what somebody was working on. Just dump this on the table.
Most important meal.
Wow, thanks, Wolf.
I look kind of like unsettled by. I look unsettledly at the antlers. I'm like, well, I don't know how to cook with most of this, but I know how to work with the berries.
Cook.
Just like rips into like a leg.
That's what
Bunch of
Nerdist does too.
Whoa.
My man.
Then he goes, "What are you talking about? You can just use burning hands."
I could at least multiply this. She's gonna shove all the berries into her bountiful cauldrons, and it makes a hearty stew that can feed up. Well, it says foodstuffs placed in the cauldron are multiplied enough to make a hearty stew that can feed up to 8 creatures a day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering if I could just multiply that, like straight up, make a whole bunch of fucking berries.
Going to need a lot of those. He kind of points behind you at all the people.
Well, they're not going.
So just for the trolls.
Aren't they?
I think it's just that's why Lysander.
Oh.
Well, we have.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
Is that?
No, I
Progress is
mean,
also ready to
okay.
leave.
okay, yeah, you guys scarf down the food if you'd like, or if not, don't make a difference to me. You know, Wolf just worked for that food, but you know, whatever.
More for him, honestly.
You gather up on the cart.
Question.
I mean, if there's any, you know, Gideon's here, Sanders here, the King's here. Like, if there's anything you want to talk about or have like, you know, questions or anything, you know, it's totally there's time for that.
Okay.
And you get the sense that it might be a very long time before you see these characters again.
Rory's coming with us.
Oh.
Damn.
He never
Ew, it's
comes
gonna be
with us anymore.
just us.
In a
just the
foreign
Troll Slayers?
country.
And Griswold and
And
Nora
Oh
and
god, and Griswold.
and Griswold and Nora
And Griswold's niece.
and Girk and Griswold's niece.
Spirit.
Get Garrett, where are you, man?
And
Dirk's
me.
like, Wolf, this fish is
And
really
Lysander.
good.
You were not one of the 5 others.
But still, I appreciate the effort.
He puts a small clawed hand on your forearm. He pats it.
Okay. You can eat.
Oh.
God.
Yeah,
I
it
have
starts-
a small question.
What's up?
Is my sister between these novels or not?
No, she's not here.
Okay.
Back at Endor.
Yeah, the Ursula said she was in Nora. Helen or
Mhm.
something.
Man, now a Riken agent's inside Andorra unguarded.
Oh, trust me, she's still guarded.
The Androrian FBI is on it.
Mhm.
I was thinking about the giant.
Xandor's like, I put my best man on her.
Who?
I'm finding my sister.
He just gives you a charming smirk.
What does
What
that
You
the
know,
fuck?
she's not single.
No, she's not single anymore. She's Callan's wife now.
What?
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, that
Right,
escalated.
Far be it from me to,
Oh, I can't believe I'm a morsel now.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's definitely not how it works.
Oh, I know.
Unless.
Do you think Larry would be able to make something for me?
probably
Just
not.
real quick.
Damn.
I wanted to turn this Fey gem into like a piece of jewelry. But he can wait. I don't know like what kind of
spell
jewelry.
he knows.
Yeah,
you
is there a
can't just-
blacksmith here?
Oh yeah, several. And you see a lot of the people that are like making camp and stuff are like not soldiers. You do see like lots of like blacksmiths from personal like houses, personal noble manors. Yeah, from your time in Wharton, you recognize some blacksmiths from Wharton.
Dude, can
yeah,
someone
there's
fucking
lots of
fix this gauntlet for me so I can wear it?
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I'll say there's like a couple like grizzled old men and women that as they kind of peer at it and stuff, they say they could work it, but it would take like several days to work the enchanted metal and stuff.
Do it faster.
I'm gonna go find Lysander,
I'm right
and I'm
here.
gonna
Oh.
give him a little, like, with my elbow, go like, man, he's right there.
Who? Oh, him?
Me.
Duh! Not you, Wolf.
What?
Sandor. Sandor.
Who?
What's your problem?
Lysander, what are you? Why aren't you
He's a bad
talking to
boy.
him?
I it's not a good time. I mean, right? Like we're at work.
At work.
Champagne is just staring at you.
No, you're.
Lysander's
right.
taking the sexy and different approach.
I'll talk to him.
I
before
know
we
that
leave.
well.
All right.
Right.
Do you go? What do you do, Lysander? Are you stand there?
I guess I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, he's staring at you.
Hey, my guy. And he like elbows him friendly.
My guy. He puts,
Wolf is
one
shaking
gaunt-
his head.
He puts like one gauntleted hand to the side of your face.
Oh my god, is he in heat?
Holy shit.
What's going on?
He's like, I'm glad to see that you're unharmed, Lysander.
And are you? How fares Andorra?
He kind of like looks at the gathering camp and he's like, emptied. It's sons and daughters, or he kind of gestures. But I mean, it still stands. Thanks to our efforts.
So you command some of these men, right?
Yes, my house is devoid of any that are sworn to it. So I have no knights or man-at-arms or anything like that. But
You can count me in.
Unfortunately, Lysander, your fate takes you elsewhere. But yes, the king is the king has made me Lord Commander of Andorra's forces, so I answer directly to her, and I command the bulk of her house's forces as of now.
Wow, that's that's a lot of power to be wielding.
It's certainly a height I never really dared to dream of. Commander of Andorra's City Watch, perhaps, was within my grasp, but a leader of men in battle,
You do seem
it,
a bit different, like more responsible somehow. I guess.
well, it wasn't easy losing men in the siege. Losing them because they were doing what I told them to do. It's a sobering realization.
I mean,
But I think it's all the better that I feel that way. A callous commander is a poor commander.
I mean, if they were willing to lay down their lives, then was it all that much of a loss?
He kind of like furrows his brows as you say that, and he's like, "It is the loss of good men and women. Yes,
Oh, he's fumbling.
gone forever."
We could see it. We saw the brow furrow.
But it is pointless to talk about such things. This could be our last chance to speak for some time, as I understand it.
I mean, we could use you.
And we could use you. But the king has a plan. And we must trust that plan. We must give our all to it. And he puts his gauntleted hand on your shoulder and kind of gives you a manly shake,
It's nice to see you again.
He solemnly nods.
Well, no one, I suppose, can really know what the future brings, but I do know that I will be thinking about you, Lysander. And I know those thoughts will help me to keep going.
Wow. No one's ever said that to me before.
I there's no obligation for you to respond in kind, of course. You know, it's simply my feelings, and well, there they are.
Can I get some?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew. Miles gets jealous.
Miles gets jealous, or does Wolf get jealous?
Wolf is eating berries right now.
Wolf's living the life. Eating berries. He's like slathered in berry juice.
Yeah, it looks like he just killed like so many animals and people.
Well, if I die out there, I hope you know that it's as a hero, and I did some really cool stuff, and then I died really amazingly.
He like kind of chuckled, and he's like, Lysander, I don't doubt that for a second, but do your best to do the cool things and to act a hero and not die.
I suppose we'll see.
He just pulls you in for a hug. And he's like, now I think it'd be best for your group to head out. I know the king wants you in the low air by the end of the day.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, he'll leave. But he keeps looking back.
He watches.
Show his ass a little. His ass out a
That's
little.
so cute.
He sachets away. Anybody else want to talk to anybody?
Sebastian's not here. Nothing fucking matters.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to Eldenmore.
Okay.
Champagne just gets close. Is he somewhere around?
Yeah, you see, he's actually grinning and talking to Sir Thomas Alar.
Ooh.
Ooh, Champagne sees us and is like,
Is he like tucking hair behind his ear?
Oh yeah.
Champagne just stares at them both and goes like, "Oh, this is better, this is better." Just turns around and walks away.
With that, do you guys depart?
Fuck yeah.
What the hell?
What?
I have one last question. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
But is like everything the king said. That's it. Like she debriefed us, and or like does she look like she has something else to say? Kind of think we should talk to the king.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't seem like she has anything to say to you guys. I mean, she's definitely like active. You know, she's seems like she's spinning a lot of plates.
Okay. Is
But I
Gideon
mean, like,
around?
if you have anything you want to talk to her about, now's definitely the time.
My
No, I'm
king.
gonna go say something to Gideon.
Oh, you go first.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be quick. Gideon,
Uh, huh? I'm
I
sorry,
have
I
a
was staring at
question.
Larry.
Yeah, I can see that. It's pretty obvious. I have a question.
I do love questions.
Is your hat bigger?
He like looks perplexed and he kind of like casts his eyes up at it. He like takes it off and you see like his hair is all like sweaty and like kind of spiked up from being in the hat.
Mhm.
He holds it in both hands. He like puts it back on, and he's like, "I don't know, Larry. Did you enchant my hat to grow in size?" And Larry kind of like looks at him, like leans his head down so like you can see his eyes over the rims of his glasses. And he's like, "Did I enchant your hat to grow in size?" Darling, if I was going
Well,
to enchant your garments, I'm going to enchant them with something a bit more efficacious a than growing bigger. I mean, unless you want me to enchant your hat to be bigger, then by all means. But and then Gideon turns to you and he's like, "I don't know then. Is it bigger? Do you
Huh.
think it's bigger?"
I don't know. Okay,
Huh.
I think that's all. Bye.
Very well. Please send Dog my way if you see her.
Oh yeah, she's somewhere around. I haven't seen her in a couple of minutes. I mean, just you know how she is. She's just sneaking around.
Yes, she does
Dog
do that.
standing right there.
Oh my goodness gracious, dog! What the fuck?
Yeah, Larry's like, she's right here. Oh, Dog.
Oh! Oh! Hi, dog.
Hey.
I wanted to ask,
Uh-huh.
how are your studies coming along?
Well, um, I gotten really good at Mage Hand. Oh, and Disguise Self. Pretty good at that one. So pretty good.
He like stares at you for a moment. Wonderful. That's all I wanted to know.
But I mean, if you have anything else, you could you know, kind of give me to study on the way. That could be cool.
He kind of like puts a finger to his chin for a moment. And then he's like, you're going into the low areas.
Mm-hmm.
That forest is brimming with magic of a natural sort. A bit different from what wizards conjure using our sigils and our arcane equations, but and he kind of looks around and he kind of leans in. Larry also kind of leans in. I've read in some of my family's manuscripts that there is a font of power within the Loir. Unfortunately, I can't make the journey myself, but any enterprising young wizard would see that as a great opportunity.
Whoa.
I'd be very
Okay.
interested for you to find out what you can and, well, take note.
Okay. Uh, what kind of power is it?
The stories differ very greatly. Some say it is the corpse of an archfey that hasn't rotted, but instead sprung a great tree that has spread into the forest the Loir is. Others say a spurned elf maiden's tears watered a plant, and that grew the forest. But others say that there is a source of the Loir, and very powerful magics can be found there. The Moonsingers, though, are very protective of that, with good reason. I would not step on any toes if I were you, but it pays to be curious and to ask questions. There's never any harm in that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll look for that. Whatever it is.
Larry kind of clears his throat, and he's like, "Sweetie, he didn't put enough emphasis on this, but please be careful with the Moonsingers in regards to this thing. My kin are, well, let's just say they're not as charming as I am. And they're certainly not open to second chances. Strange how old Master Griswold over there has gotten so many from them, but I digress. If you anger them, punishment might be severe, so please be careful."
I bet I could take them.
Gideon's like, "That's the spirit. There is no power like that of a wizard. That's what my father would always say. Though he did die falling down the stairs.
Oh.
So perhaps stairs are the ultimate power? Oh, or would it be gravity?
What is that?
Well, gravity is another magical energy that suffuses our plane. You see in Larry's like, "I don't think she has time for a full lesson, dear. I think it might be best if we let her go." Gideon's like, yeah, they're like the cart's already like kind of trundling out of the gates. Gideon's like, "Oh yes, my father also always said that the best answers are the ones that you seek yourself."
Huh. Seems like it's pretty cool to have a dad. I'll see you later.
Both Gideon and Larry shrug at the same time when you say that. But yeah, you depart. Any other anything else?
Oh, I wanted to talk to the king.
Sure.
My king, I see that you're still having issues with your beast there.
Issues might be a strong word. He is willful. He is strong and intelligent, and well, that creates difficulties, of course, but
I simply ask if you would like my help taming it.
Her brow kind of furrows a little, and she's like, "What would that entail?"
Well, I'm thinking of a spell that my old master taught me that I haven't had the chance to use yet. I think it should allow communication.
Her her eyes kind of raised. She's like, this isn't going to control its mind or anything, is it? I don't want to dominate him."
Oh, no. This is more, giving it... just more of an ability to, understand what you need.
She slowly nods, and she's like, "Well, I've trusted all of you this far." Please, Lord Wellington.
Oh my god.
I think he sits down in front of it and gets out his suitcase, which has an old bound book. It looks like a journal. And he flips through the pages, and he sets up the components, and he touches the griffin and casts Awaken. Which I don't know. It says it takes 8 hours to cast. Which I don't know if I can keep casting it as I'm traveling.
You definitely cannot. You have to be there. You also need an agate worth 1,000 gold.
Oh. I have 123 gold.
Close.
Yeah, like the casting time, you would need to be there constantly casting this spell on the creature for the full 8 hours. And then not to mention the other component.
Okay, I'll cast.
Another thing also, sees it requires an intelligence of 3 or less. You get the sense that this creature is more intelligent than that.
Oh.
Oh, it's a bad bitch.
I was gauging like toothless level intelligence.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
She doesn't want me to dominate it.
No, but I mean, she might not be able to tell the difference right away, so.
I guess I could just charm it. No, I'll dominate it. Let's do it.
Damn.
What are you casting? Dominate beast? Dominate monster?
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. It got a 19.
Damn.
So it just doesn't work? Does it, like, know what I did?
It doesn't say it does. But I do think it like senses this like this is a hostile spell, you know. So I think it senses this spell being cast on it. And it like screeches at you as it like shakes its head, and it's gonna lash out with a claw. 15 to hit.
No.
You like barely get your briefcase up in time as it like rakes its talons across it, tearing the leather on the back of your briefcase. Yeah, you like kind of scurry back. There's some like shouts of alarm. The king like steps between you, and she's like, no. And the griffin kind of rears up, but as it sees her, it kind of like stops. It lets out like another screech, and like it shakes its mane of feathers, and it narrows its eagle eyes at you.
I'm all right, everyone. I see your concern on all of your faces. And he's like gathering his things off the ground. He's like, I'm sorry, my king. I'll have to keep working on that one.
It's okay. It's as I said, he's very willful. But don't worry. I'm sure with time we will become bonded. Fully. And she kind of reaches out and gently pets like the griffin's shoulder.
So
and its feathers kind of like slowly lower from being like hackled, or raised, in alarm. But it still kind of like glares at you.
Damn it, hit your ass.
Maybe another day at least.
When I have a nugget.
Huh?
Well, thank you for letting me try that, Your Honor.
Your Grace, but...
Oh, Your Grace.
She gives you a warm smile.
I must get going. Toodaloo.
Yes, I wish you all fortune. Yeah, I don't think it's an overestimate to say that your mission will have a great impact on the war, and perhaps even history itself.
Whoa. Well, I sure hope so. Smile.
But even then, don't fear. Do not worry. Do not let despair take you, because while your task is daunting, all of our tasks are daunting. I believe in the strength of not just our arms, but our hearts as well. Our monster hearts.
Oh,
What a crazy way to announce season
gotta
3.
go.
She doesn't. She doesn't say that part. The camera zooms in, and you guys are all around a table, and Logan's the DM. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
he would be the worst.
No,
DM
but
ever.
she bids you all luck as you guys make your way out of Fort Arbor.
I'm gonna hug Roaring before we leave.
He looks a little surprised at it, but he wraps you tightly in his arms. He gives you a tight, warm hug.
What? Me too.
Oh. Group hug.
He hugs you, Lysander.
Nice.
Bye, Robin. Be careful.
He's like, I know we'll see each other again. It may be many moons from now, but I know we will.
If the Dawn Father allows
Why
it.
did you bring them all back just so that we had to say goodbye to them again? Fuck off.
He's like, if Father wills it. But also, I pray that the Wild Mother will make the path soft for both of us. As soft as she can, anyways. Now get out of here.
Okay.
He gives you a
Bye,
wink.
Robin. Hehe.
Goodbye.
I went back.
But yeah, you guys, yeah, you roll out of Fort Arbor. Very quickly, the scene changes. You guys roll out of Fort Arbor. You roll through the vast collection of tents, all sorts of quality, some in vivid colors of noble houses. You see the flapping banners of many of them. But the sea of faces around you, you don't see any more familiar ones. But as you guys make your way, many of the men and women of Androra and the lands of Albion kind of look at you guys with a myriad of emotions. But perhaps predominantly, they look at you all with hope. The story of your deeds so far having already spread like wildfire through their ranks. And while they don't know where you're going, each of them all know that you serve the same purpose as they do.
Yeah, but we're way better at it.
That hurts.
For sure. These guys, probably most of them are gonna die. So.
Oh.
All of you, make sure to kiss
But not
your
you
wives
guys,
goodbye
'cause-
forever.
Well, Sebastian,
but
right.
eventually, you kind of leave them all behind, and make your way north, along a familiar dirt road, that's been a bit more trafficked. You recognize the many hoof prints and wheel ruts of horsemen and carts that have come south. You imagine Rykens or perhaps fleeing villagers you don't know. Your
God
guess more
bless
on the
road,
former.
road. Let me
Um,
straight to you.
And as the trees around you get a bit thicker, the air a bit cooler, with the density of the low weir and its telltale mist, the sun dipping closer to the horizon, you come around a bend and the trees open a bit wider into a large clearing and glen that's Redford sits in. And as you take in the sights of the small, sleepy, mournful town, it is much, much grimmer than when you last saw it. As you look at Redford, you see its simple houses and buildings, just a handful, not even maybe 24. You see that a great number of them are empty, windows smashed open, doors knocked from hinges. A few of them even look burnt out, and there is no movement before you in the town.
Hello?
However, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
No.
Uh-oh.
Whole fucking hour
I
early.
know, a bit of a short one. I know.
It's not fucking fair.
You guys should have talked to more people.
Let's go on, let's go on. Rewind.
Let's
Come
go
on,
back.
everyone.
Let's go back.
No.
Too late.
Damn.
GG.
GG.
Who else is in the car? DM
GG.
is Griswold, Nora,
Griswold, his
Griswold's
niece, and
and no,
Nora,
Aurora
yeah.
also. What about
Aurora has taken the form of an owl again, and is just kind of
okay.
flying above you guys.
Okay, cool. GG.
I will have that griffin.
I will have that griffin.
You should have used Wolf, baby. He can talk to animals.
I didn't even think about talking to it. I just wanted to, like, assert my dominance.
Yeah, you need to think about how they're beings like us.
Our time. Wait, where the fuck is it?
Oh, I'm gonna miss Larry and Gideon.
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
needed other outfits.
You can bring them back. You're the DM.
Just to
No,
make us say
no.
goodbye again.
You know, actually, we decided to follow you guys to Redford. One more last goodbye.
Fuck!
Ooh. Hippogriff champagne.
You're fanged.
Dude, Wizard 101 ruined my perception of a hippogriff. Because they have them in that game. It's just a hippo with like tiny fucking wings.
Oh no!
And I forgot that that's not what they actually look like.
This is actually just a regular griffin.
Oh my gosh.
Hippo means there's horse parts on them.
That doesn't make any sense because it literally says hippo.
Hippopotamus means water horse, a river horse, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
But
what
they don't
medieval.
look-
That's what medieval explorers thought when they saw them. Was like, those are really weird looking horses.
That's awesome.
That is fucked up. They
That's
need to
Hippo
good
is
writing.
horse in Greek.
Hippo, yeah, hippo's the root for. Hippodrome was the arena where you did horse races, chariot races.
Yeah. Hippodrome.
Hippocampus. Water horse.
Mm-hmm. Chase, I finally finished the soldiers.
That only took 40 years.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I was eldening. You gotta understand the needs of a man.
I've been asking for this for months.
The needs of a man. I have needs, Chase. Okay,
I thought one of those needs was drawing medieval dudes.
you're so right. Yeah. Okay, who
Oh,
else?
they look awesome.
Who else has something?
Fucking not me.
Gravity.
Longlegs is the most evil, satanic movie I've ever seen. It's like the devil went Hawktaw on Silent of the Lambs. I ate Chipotle before the movie, and this film made me shit my pants. My eyes changed colors from brown to blood red. This film is personally responsible for the A Nightmare on Elm Street remake. This film told Jason Blum
Hell
to
yeah.
produce Night Swim. It caused my Amazon package to get stolen by package poachers. It also started the 2016 clown sightings. I cannot stress how demented and evil this movie is. I shat, jizzed, pissed, shivered, and threw up. 10 out of 10.
Hell yes, I can't wait.
What
He said,
movie was that?
No, I did not see Longlegs. Why would you make this? Why would you make
Oh, I
this pose?
see. It's meta. It's meta. He's making fun of the people talking about long legs.
That sucks. I'm killing myself.
That
No.
was a funny pose.
but it wasn't even real. It was just fake funny.
I hate fake funny.
Look at what I posted in Arcane Memes. That's gonna make you happy.
I literally just saw this picture too. What the fuck? That's weird.
I should do that with Stugresses.
Larry's actually gonna do that to his hat. Now that you put the idea.
Yeah,
in his
Larry's
mind.
like, that gives me an idea.
Ow.
He's gonna look like Big Hat Logan next time we see him
God.
Not Big Cat Logan.
from Dark
Is that-
I know who
Souls.
that
Is
is.
that one of
Yeah.
the Logan verse Logans?
No.
Yo, the Dark Souls Logan.
It's a big hat Logan.
This guy is actually a lot like Gideon.
I love you, big hat.
Big Cat Logan.
And he's like the Souls universe's best caster that there's ever lived. And he looks like that. He wears that because he doesn't like to look at people. Or talk to them.
Autism.
Okay.
He's not
Yeah.
just-
Yes.
Broken road.
I got you.
Straight.
Oh my god, not the
Oh,
next mini art.
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is Wolf smelly? Is he have smell lines?
Those are. He's angry.
Oh,
But
okay.
he also stinks.
Please don't
he
hit
also
me.
smells
Please don't
bad.
hit me, Mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, I like
dude.
the smell lines too.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hey go.
What did you do, Chase?
Nothing. She just came in and started wailing on me.
Oh my god.
No, she didn't. She's never hit me.
You're such a fucking liar.
I am. Me when I lie. Wolf and
That's
Champagne
what
are married.
bisexuals
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Champagne will never get married to a man.
He's a wolf.
Unless that man
Not a
looked like a
man.
woman.
Mm,
Whoa.
you're right. Let me think. No, he only had sex with a man because he was horny. He will do it again. But he won't marry a man. He's for the girlies.
He's for the girlies.
Also, Wolf will kill him if he ever takes out a ring and asks him, Wolf, will you marry me? No, Wolf, no, no, no! No!
That's why it's the worst
Oh.
timeline.
The worst timeline.
God,
Popeyes
I
free item on
Oh, yeah.
$10 if I have a $10 order. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Champagne, I
I
love
can get
you.
2 chicken sandwiches.
Pingus.
Wow.
I don't trust Popeyes delivered. It's never right.
Ooh, I have not ever had Popeyes that I liked. There, I said it.
Whoa.
I've never had.
Their chicken sandwich is nowhere near even KFC's, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one. I love their chicken sandwich.
The spicy isn't right. It's less flavor, more spice, if that makes sense.
Mm.
That's the part of spicy that I don't like. The spice.
Spice bar.
Yes, literally.
That's why I don't get it spicy.
You get it without sauce?
I get the original. Oh yeah, I just get the original.
No, it has to have sauce.
Whoa.
Led me straight to you.
Led me straight to you.
need to have karaoke night.
Please, that'd be so fun.
Oh my god, I just saw a clip on Twitter of Shaolin Showdown. I need to rewatch that show.
Forgot
Literally
what
my
it was.
favorite cartoon of all time. Yeah, I was like, Jay, I know you're over there working on something.
Whoa, that Griffin is cool.
Griswold, that's literally what he looks like to me.
Oh my god, his facial hair. It's right, it's correct.
I got that at least for you.
The mutton chops into the mustache. Yes, yes! I'm blasting rope!
Oh my god. He's his
I'm
real
just
favorite character.
kidding, I'm just
Yeah, that's why your mom comes and checks on you, Chase.
kidding. I'm screaming
Right.
about blasting ropes.
Hey, I just heard you say that.
Yeah, I'm fine. Good night.
Mm-hmm.
No, she didn't
What's
actually.
good?
That'd be so freaking funny though.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Who?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you think that spell would work on Gurg?
Gurk's not a beast.
Kobolds are
Technically,
beasts?
griffins aren't either.
Oh.
They're human. No,
But
Don't care.
Wait, what? So what are they?
monstrosities,
oh.
because they're made with magic. They're a
They're
horrible
girlies.
blending of two
They're
beautiful natural creatures.
Wait a minute, what? They're not
Girlies.
just like animals?
I mean, they are, but like beast is a specific like creature type, and it denotes bears, horses, cows, dogs,
Normal animals.
and then monstrosities are like magical animals
think-
basically.
I think Gurg is a beast.
No, he's a humanoid technically.
Whoa.
That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that.
He's a person.
Yeah, he's a fucking person. You guys sound like Rykins talking about like, yeah, he's just a fucking animal. He's just a fucking pest.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's in Champagne's blood.
Maybe
fucking
I
animal that
was
we can-
right.
We can dominate.
Oh, just
Wow.
Dude,
Why
you guys are
don't
gonna
you
have
try
to.
it?
You guys are gonna
Jesus
help.
Christ.
You guys are gonna. You're gonna. You guys are gonna help Gurk like lead like a slave revolt. A bunch of kobolds.
He's
Dude.
so
Hell yeah.
That's how do you know my end game for Lysander?
I've hacked your notes and your mind.
Just don't look behind the door that says "Don't look in here."
I will. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jay, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
I told you.
It's so full of scarabs.
Go.
No! No!
You know, as soon as we get to Redford, Champagne is like,
Where are the ladies? Oh my goodness gracious.
oh no, they're all dead. Oh my god. Oh,
Whoa,
We didn't see any
Dragon
dead
Age
people, did we?
meme.
what?
We didn't see any dead people, did we?
You're right.
No,
Where
there's
are
not
the
seem to be
ladies?
any. There's not. You don't see like corpses or anything strewn about. It is completely empty. Very much. It's very obvious that all the buildings have been broken into, ransacked. Some are a little burnt.
Okay, no
Hiding
ladies
with the
here.
moon singers.
Okay, maybe the moon singers have ladies.
Aren't they all ladies?
I don't know.
Champagne's like, oh my god, all of them are ladies.
you know. And they're all elves. I'm starting to think I have like something with elves.
Florida man is so fucking funny for
For nerd
I don't remember his name. Ogren.
For Ogren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is so fucking funny. Bianca. I love my wife, Bianca. Bronca? What was her name? Was it Bianca?
Blanca. Bianca is Farig's crossbow.
That's right.
Blanca. Her name was Blanca.
That crazy bitch. I love her. I love my wife.
And she was having us.
And then she's like, I fucking hate you, Ogren. I
Yeah,
fucking hate you.
She was a lesbian too.
Real?
I think she
fucking-
kind of just fucked people, and I don't think she's,
No,
I
yeah,
feel like
right.
she kind
No,
of struck
yeah.
me as like, I'm having sex for pure physical release right now, and
Dude, that was such a funny part. Also, that mission in Dragon Age Origins, it's truly one of the darkest missions I've ever seen in a game, where you find the brood matter,
Yeah.
the brood matter,
Brood mother, yeah.
and the girl whose Blanca was having sex with, her lover, was all like disfigured and
Mhm.
empty, like we'll talk like that. It was so fucked up. Pretty cool. Oh my god, Dragon
my
Age, why, man?
grim dark fantasy series.
I know Dragon Age Origins is so good. I need to play it again.
Grim dark fantasy, my beloved. Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't know what to eat.
Okay. This is what I think. Furicon attendee is dog.
Arby's.
That's Vader is Sweetgrass. Male thought enemy of the state is Wolf. Gay Wineout is Champagne. Quad Dad is Roaring. Florida Man is Nurgash. And homophobic homosexual is Lysander.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait, who's Himbo?
No, nobody.
Oh,
Gurk.
Gurk.
I feel like Gurk should be male thought and Wolf should be Himbo.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Wolf
opposite
is
of
not.
Wolf. He's extremely
Wolf was
monogamous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Wolf is an enemy of the state.
I don't know. He's doing the state's bidding pretty well right now.
Dang it,
He's a
Jenny.
fucking
But maybe
bootlicker.
the other
No.
state.
Fucking embarrassing, honestly.
Maybe
Alright,
Champagne
here
is
we
the
go.
milk
No hold
enemy
barred.
of the state.
Listen.
Oh, that makes
You
sense.
gotta believe in the divine right of kings.
Oh my god.
Or else, I mean, what
Wait.
else is there? You know. If you can't believe in that, what can you believe in?
What the fuck did I just step on? Oh, nothing.
Okay, I'll just
Okay,
order
maybe
Whataburger.
Champagne is the male thought enemy of the state.
Waterburger.
Because
What a burger! Oh, that's
What
a
a
place you got to
burger.
That's a place you got to eat at, Issa.
Yeah, true.
okay.
That's definitely on the list of places you have to eat.
Patty melt.
Yeah. Guys, can you believe the next roleplay session we have? I'll be there.
And the good thing is, it's open 24 hours.
That is
God
true.
bless America.
The next TTRPG session.
The
So,
hell are you talking
Lancer,
about?
Jenny,
Mm-hmm.
you better make it special, okay?
I thought Lancer was every other Sunday, though.
What?
I thought Lancer was every other Sunday.
Yeah, my worst
so what-
nightmares it is.
So no.
Sorry,
so
Jenny, I
Lancer
tried.
Sunday?
That's okay. No, it's we'll figure it out. See what happens.
I mean, it was, whatever.
What's up?
It's just, whatever. It's like.
You're longer than a week.
We can play TTRPGs every day when I'm there.
Every day.
Every
man.
day.
Man, like that one in October.
Oh, that was fun.
That was
Whiskey,
fun.
stop doing that, baby.
God,
Stop
since
doing
I'm not in school, maybe this
Oh.
October we'll see.
Grab that.
Might be able to cook something up like that again.
Hell yeah.
Can we play board games
10
when I'm
candles?
there?
10 candles?
We'll be playing board games for sure.
What else?
Yay, Everdell!
Everdell.
Oh
we
shit,
need to
yeah, we
practice
gotta.
miles.
Can, Secret Hitler.
Oh wait, I need to stop.
Uh,
Yeah.